Welcome, dear soul, to another sacred encounter here on our channel. Today, you've crossed a portal of transformation, a space for awakening, where consciousness expands and life begins to make real sense. Feel embraced, feel aligned, because from this moment on, you are no longer walking this journey alone. Here, we talk about the frequency of the soul, about how to adjust your energy, your emotions, and your thoughts to manifest a different reality. And today's topic is powerful, deep, and absolutely necessary. How to fine-tune your frequency, release the vibration of scarcity, and activate the field of abundance. If you desire a lighter life, one filled with prosperity, purpose, and fulfillment, stay with me until the very end. This is a journey of knowledge that transforms, of awakening that elevates, and of spiritual practice that produces real, tangible results in your life. The awareness of frequency. Everything vibrates, including your results. Everything in this universe is made of energy, and all energy holds a frequency. You may not see it, but you feel it. Love vibrates, peace vibrates, fear vibrates, and so does scarcity. Your soul, your body, your thoughts, and your emotions are constantly sending out energetic signals. These signals create resonance with the world around you, attracting situations, people, and opportunities that match your vibration. If you vibrate in worry, anxiety, fear of lack, your financial life will mirror exactly that disharmony. But when you learn how to fine-tune your frequency, to align yourself with the vibration of abundance, everything begins to shift in profound ways. Money isn't just paper, it's energy, and it responds perfectly to the energetic field you sustain. The very first step is understanding that scarcity is not just an external problem, it's an internal energetic program. This program has been running quietly in the background for years, maybe even decades, often without your awareness. So, don't blame yourself. Don't fall into guilt or judgment. Just become aware that your vibration is absolutely shaping your reality. Think of yourself as an antenna. When it's tuned to the wrong frequency, all it picks up is static, interference, and chaos. But when you adjust that antenna, you start receiving clear, strong, aligned signals that match what you truly desire. This awareness is the beginning of everything. Without it, no technique, prayer, or attempt at change will produce lasting results. Your soul's frequency is your signature in the universe, and it determines everything you live, receive, and attract. Where does the scarcity frequency come from? The frequency of scarcity wasn't born with you. It was learned, absorbed, and reinforced throughout your life. From an early age, you've probably heard phrases like "money doesn't grow on trees," "you can't have everything," or "rich people are greedy." These phrases are energetic codes, hypnotic commands that program both your mind and your energy field. If you grew up watching your parents fight over money, struggle with debt, or live paycheck to paycheck, your soul recorded it all. You unconsciously absorbed the belief that financial success is hard, that stability is only for others, or that wealth requires suffering. Without realizing it, you start replaying these patterns. Not because you want to, but because your energy field is wired this way. And the more you repeat these patterns through complaining, victimizing, or self-sabotage, the stronger they become in your vibration. Here's the good news. Frequency is not a life sentence. It is a temporary state that can be shifted at any moment. The first step is to question, is this belief I carry an absolute truth? Or is it just a story I inherited? You'll realize that most of what you believe about money, isn't even yours. It is inherited from your family, society, and past experiences. Once you see this, you'll understand that you no longer need to carry these burdens forward. You are not destined to repeat cycles of scarcity, struggle, or financial instability. Your soul has the power to fine-tune your frequency, to change the dial and align with an entirely different reality. And that is exactly what we are going to dive deep into from this point forward. First, adjustments, awareness, observation, and deprogramming. The very first shift toward fine-tuning your frequency starts with radical awareness. You must become deeply conscious of every thought, feeling, and word you express about money and abundance. Watch yourself like a scientist observing an experiment with curiosity, not judgment, and without guilt. Start journaling the automatic thoughts that surface anytime you think about finances, bills, or wealth. Pay attention to how your body reacts. Does it contract, tighten, or get restless? Or does it open, relax, and trust? Every time you catch a scarce-based thought, say to yourself, cancel. This is no longer my truth. Replace it immediately with a high-frequency affirmation like, I am worthy of abundance. I am aligned with prosperity. Beyond monitoring thoughts, be mindful of the conversations you engage in and the environments you surround yourself with. If you spend hours talking about recession, debt, or how hard life is, your vibration naturally drops. Guard your energy field. Avoid being part of complaint circles, gossip, or feeding on constant negative news. Your soul is like a sacred garden. Every word, sound, image, and thought is a seed being planted. Whatever you energetically plant, you will eventually harvest in your physical reality. This is why you must become hyper-selective about what you consume, mentally, emotionally, and energetically. Remember, awareness opens the door, but it's your daily practice that transforms everything. Powerful exercise, breaking limiting money beliefs. Let's dive into a truly powerful exercise that will shift your energy fast. Grab a notebook or piece of paper, because this step is crucial for your frequency reset. Write down every negative belief, fear, or statement you've ever caught yourself thinking about money. Be brutally honest. Things like, money is hard, rich people are greedy, or I'll never have enough. Now, one by one, read each statement out loud and ask yourself, is this an absolute truth or something I was taught to believe? Challenge every belief. Ask, where did this come from? Is it serving me today or is it holding me back? Now, cross it out. And next to it, write its opposite, a new truth that supports the frequency of abundance. For example, replace money is hard with money flows to me easily, freely, and abundantly. Change, I'm bad with money, to I am learning, I grow better with money every day. This process isn't just psychological, it's vibrational. Every time you rewrite a belief, your energy say these new affirmations aloud daily, as if they were already real. Speak them with conviction, with emotion. Your subconscious doesn't care if it is true. It only responds to repetition, emotion, and belief. This simple yet powerful exercise literally rewires your frequency to match the vibration of wealth. You're not just thinking differently, you're coding a new energetic signal that the universe will mirror back. How your environment and habits affect your frequency. Your vibration doesn't depend solely on thoughts. Your physical environment impacts it massively. If your home is cluttered, filled with broken things, old items, or unfinished tasks, energy gets stuck. Physical clutter creates energetic clutter, and this blocks the flow of abundance and prosperity into your life. A crucial part of fine-tuning your frequency is cleaning, decluttering, and organizing your space intentionally. Ask yourself, does this object carry the energy of the life I want to live? If not, let it go. Your environment should reflect the frequency of the version of you who is already living in wealth, peace, and abundance. Clear space, add beauty, bring in symbols of prosperity, plants, art, candles, crystals, whatever raises your vibration. But it's not just about the physical. Your habits matter just as much. Do you start your day stressed, scrolling social media, consuming negativity, or do you ground yourself with intention? Begin choosing habits that align with abundance. Meditation, affirmations, gratitude, mindful breathing, movement. Audit your relationships. Are the people around you lifting your energy or draining it? Be ruthless in protecting your frequency. This isn't selfish. It's essential for your spiritual and financial health. The more your environment and daily actions align with abundance, the faster your outer reality shifts to match it. Frequency is not just a mindset. It's a lifestyle, a daily practice of choosing what feeds your energy field. Fine-tuning, visualization, and frequency command. Now, let's unlock one of the most powerful frequency tools available: conscious visualization. Every morning and every night, close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself already living your abundant life. See the version of you who is financially free, waking up in your dream home, traveling, helping others, thriving. Feel it. Activate the emotion. Let gratitude, joy, and certainty flood your nervous system as if it's already real. Your subconscious doesn't differentiate between real and imagined when the feeling is present. The universe responds to your dominant frequency, not to your hopes, but to the emotional signal you emit consistently. The clearer, more detailed, and emotionally charged your visualization, the more magnetic it becomes. Pair this with frequency commands, verbal declarations that shape your reality. Say things like, I am aligned with unlimited wealth. Abundance flows to me effortlessly. I release scarcity. I release lack. I step fully into the vibration of wealth and prosperity. Repetition is key. Your energy field reorganizes itself based on what you tell it. Especially when paired with emotion, make this a daily, non-negotiable ritual. See it, feel it, say it, and know it is being done in the unseen. Over time, the outer world begins catching up with the inner shifts. New opportunities, ideas, and financial miracles arrive. Your job isn't to figure out how, it's to hold the frequency. The how reveals itself when the vibration is aligned. Your body is an antenna. Raise its frequency. Your physical body is not separate from your spiritual vibration. It is the antenna of your soul. When your body is exhausted, inflamed, stressed, or toxic, your frequency lowers dramatically. This means that physical health is directly linked to your ability to sustain abundance and high vibe energy. Hydrate, eat whole, nourishing foods, move your body, stretch, sleep deeply, connect with nature as often as possible. Practice grounding. Walk barefoot on grass, sand, or dirt to discharge dense, stagnant energy from your field. Use water as a frequency cleanser. Take salt baths, cold showers, or intentional showers where you visualize negative energy washing away. When your body feels light, clean, and energized, your entire field emits a stronger, more coherent signal of abundance. Also, become aware of the sensory input you feed your body every day. Is your space chaotic or peaceful? Are the sounds, smells, and visuals around you elevating or depleting? Light a candle. Play high-frequency music. Diffuse essential oils. Wear colors that uplift you. These aren't small things. They re-energetic cues that tell your nervous system how to feel and your field how to vibrate. The more you treat your body as a sacred vessel, the easier it becomes to maintain the soul's frequency of wealth. Remember, your body, isn't just your vehicle for this life. It is the amplifier of your energetic broadcast to the universe. Treat it like the sacred antenna. It is, and it will multiply everything you are attracting.
Action. Align your behavior with your new frequency vibration. Without aligned action is only half the formula. Energy must be followed by intention in motion. If you've been visualizing wealth, but your actions contradict it, procrastinating, sabotaging, ignoring finances, you create static. To fully shift into the wealth frequency, your choices, habits, and behaviors must reflect the reality you desire. Look at how you manage money today. Does it align with someone who respects and expects abundance? Start simple. Track income and expenses. Pay attention to your financial world. Celebrate every dollar that comes in. Invest in yourself, in education, healing, coaching, growth. Abundant people invest because they know expansion creates more. Avoid the trap of waiting for abundance to show up before behaving as if it is already yours. The order is reversed. Every action you take from this elevated frequency compounds exponentially over time. Small, consistent, abundant-lined decisions are seeds that grow into financial stability, freedom, and wealth. Don't underestimate the power of tiny shifts. They are quantum. Send out resumes. If job hunting, Launch the business you've dreamed about. Raise your prices. Pitch the idea. Take the class. Open the savings account. Say yes to the opportunity. Make the call. The universe moves when you do. Aligned action shows the quantum field that you are serious, ready, and fully in partnership with abundance. This is how vibration meets matter. This is how desire transforms into reality. Prepare your frequency for a life of abundance and freedom. Now you fully understand. Abundance is not luck. It's a frequency, and that frequency starts within you. Your mission from today forward is to practice the fine-tuning of your vibration daily until it becomes your new normal. Every thought you think is a seed. Every emotion you cultivate is water. Every action you take is sunlight. Together, these elements form the energetic ecosystem that determines whether abundance grows or withers. Clean your field, feed it gratitude. Nourish it with positive expectation. Celebrate small wins as evidence that it's working. When doubt creeps in, and it will, return to your tools. Breath, visualization, affirmation, grounding, aligned action. The universe is ready. Abundance is waiting. The only question is, are you ready to fully receive it? This is your moment. No more waiting. No more playing small. No more holding on to old stories that were never truly yours to begin with. Step boldly into the frequency of wealth, into the timeline of prosperity, into the identity of your abundant self. And I want to know, drop it in the comments right now. What resonated the most? What are you changing starting today? What topics about wealth, energy, manifestation, and spiritual evolution do you want me to cover next? Make sure you hit subscribe, tap the like button, and share this message with someone who's ready to shift with you. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay high vibe, stay aligned, and never forget, your frequency is your fortune.